Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the Detroit Tigers franchise on MLB The Show 20. Today we start off with a very tough matchup against one of the best pitchers in all of baseball in Walker Buehler. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content. That's all we do here. We could build a winner together. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any action. Our 15-20 Detroit Tigers at home here against the LA Dodgers. Carlos Martinez taking the mound for us. He's had a kind of wishy-washy season, 3.40 ERA, 156 whip. We're hoping we can get a good start out of him, and Jesse Winkler is going to hit this one all the way into right center field, all the way to the wall, and that is going to have two runners in scoring position for the Dodgers here with just one away. Max Muncy comes up, and he will draw a walk on a very close pitch. Could have went either way with Blue, but he will call that one a ball. And then this one, look at the beautiful jumping throw from Francisco Lindor to get the final out and prevent any runs from coming across the plate. Now Walker Buehler takes the mound for the Dodgers, his 8th start. He's 6-0 with a 1.45 ERA and 1.05 whip. He's been absolutely incredible. He's up here against Kendall Brown, and Kendall Brown with a perfect liner into center. That is going to put 2 on with nobody out for Lindor, who ropes one into right field and caught at the warning track, unfortunately for Frankie. So still 2 on though, but runners on the corners, 2 away for Riley Green. 72 power against righties, and he shows it off here. 3-run shot for the once top prospect in this organization. Riley Green hits his 5th homer of the year, 422 feet, to give our Detroit Tigers a 3-0 lead. All-important 3-0 lead against these LA Dodgers. Michael Busch comes up in the top of the second against Carlos Martinez, and he puts this one into the bullpen. It's out of here. 412 feet for Busch. His 4th of the year. It is thankfully just a solo shot. But here comes Mac Muncy, and Muncy all the way to left, off the wall. Jump is missed, and that is going to be 2 in scoring position again for the Dodgers here in the top of the 3rd. Corey Seager is going to line this one into the gap. Can't get there in time. And that is going to be both of the runs to get the tie for the Dodgers. 3-3. So now 2-2. Matt Beatty, he's going to go down. Swinging strike 3. 4th strikeout for Carlos Martinez, even though he has given up 3 runs. This one's bouncing over to 3rd. Justin Turner makes the tag. And we get out of that one. Now 3-3, DJ Peters going to line this one in the top of the 4th over the left field wall. And that one's gone. Another solo shot for these Dodgers, 369 nice feet. Emmanuel Clase going to come into the game now, a 2.95 ERA for him. And he gets the strikeout of Muncy in the top of the 7th. That's going to bring in big, bad Kenley Jansen coming in for his 9th save opportunity for these LA Dodgers. He's facing Riley Green, and Riley Green all the way into right field. It's gone, and he has tied the game. He hits the 3-run homer to give us a 3-0 lead, and after Carlos Martinez blew it and made it a 4-3 game, Riley Green and his 6th homer of the year, 384 feet, has now tied us with these LA Dodgers. We bring in David Robertson. This is his 15th appearance. He has a 2.08 ERA so far on the season. He gets the nice strikeout in the top of the 10th inning as we tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Now this one is headed back into the bullpen and gone. That one's out of here, and Peters hits his 2nd homer of the game, saying, hey, Riley, what you can do, I can do better. 3-run jack, 384 feet, and that is going to give the Dodgers a 3-run lead, 7-4. Here's Richie McGowan in the bottom of the 10th. This one's taken a left, and on the warning track is caught in left field. Kendall Brown comes up, and that is just an embarrassing pop out to third. So unfortunately, we will lose here at home to the LA Dodgers. DJ Peters, no doubt player of the game, 2 for 5, 2 homers, 4 ribbies. Riley Green was 2 for 3 with 2 homers and 4 ribbies. He also had 2 runs scored as well. And unfortunately, Walker Buehler gets the better of us. His ERA only inflates to a 181. That is just how good he's been, even with giving up 3 runs in this one. Martinez keeps his around a 374. So we do end up actually taking the series against the Dodgers in the rubber game 2-1. So we won 2 out of 3 there. Now going up against the Cleveland Indians, and Balazovic going on the mound against Aaron Savale, and he is going to lose 5-1. We lose that game, and now going up against a subscriber prospect in Tyler Frick. So Tyler Frick is going up against us. He will be the opposing starting pitcher in this one. We have Daniel Norris on the mound for us, and it's an MLB Network game here at home in Comerica Park. Daniel Norris, a 3-2 record, 7.12 ERA, and 180 whip. It has not been good for him. Tyler Frick opposing him, his 8th start of the year, 4.54 ERA and a 134 whip. So not very good for him either, but better than Norris, and Norris not getting off to a good start here in the top of the first, as that is going to be a run scored. They're going to try for 2 runs scored, and they're going to get it barely. 2-0 Cleveland Indians on the hit from Jordan Luplow. Then Oscar Mercado going to come in and get a hit into right. Oscar Mercado gets the hit, and that is going to be an RBI for him. 3-0. Now 2 in scoring position still, and we still cannot get out of this inning. That one's all the way in the right field corner. Both of those runs in scoring position do come home to score. It's 5-0 Indians. Now we have a bases loaded opportunity. Shed Long hits this one deep, far, and all the way to the wall. Gets over the head out there in center field. He is going to hit a bases clearing triple to make it 5-3. So hey, here in the bottom of the 5th, some life coming out of the Detroit Tigers. Hunter Wood coming in for his 10th appearance of the year. He's got a 198 ERA. He gives up hits though, but he just does not give up the runs. But here he is going to end up giving up a run. I don't know that that one's going to get charged to him, though, as that one was put on by the starting pitcher, Daniel Norris. But he did give up a triple there, so opportunity for him to give up his own run, and that is exactly what is going to happen here. Bradley Zimmer hits that one right up the middle. That is going to make it a 7-3 Cleveland Indian lead. So on a 3-2 count in the bottom of the 9th, this one's hit pretty darn well by Trey Mancini, and it is caught at the wall in right field. And that is going to be the game. The Cleveland Indians get the win. Jordan Luplow, your player of the game. 2 for 4. He had 4 ribbies in this game, giving him 10 on the season. Our pretty much entire lineup was not very good. We only had 5 hits the entire game. The top half of the order was just bad. Nolan Jones is going to miss 2 to 3 months in our organization, which is terrible, and the Cleveland Indians sweep us. So tell me some more good news. Well, we lose the first game of the set against the Chicago White Sox, and the second game as well. We are going to jump into this third one. It is Carlos Rodon going up against Jordan Balazovic. We have quite a makeshift kind of lineup here, as we have Shed Long playing for a good portion of these games here today. We are down to 16-26, and if you don't think we missed Jonathan Scope, there's something wrong with you. Carlos Rodon, 3.83 ERA and a 1.43 whip. Jordan Balazovic, 5.32 ERA, but a 1.45 whip. So not as bad of a whip as an ERA, but look at this. Giving up a bomb in the bottom of the second, and that one belongs to Grandal. Yasmani Grandal with a 2-run shot. And that will give the White Sox a 2-0 lead. Here in the top of the 4th, Nelson Barreto going to cut the lead in half with a no-doubter to left field. That is Barrett's 5th homer of the year, 438 feet. And the Detroit Tigers not going away so far in this one. You love to see that. We like to beat up on the White Sox whenever possible. They killed us last time. And Louis Robert in the bottom of the 5th on a 3-2 count with 2 away. Hits a solo shot, 402 feet. That's his 10th homer of the year, and he's getting a bunch of those against us. Francisco Lindor up against Rodon. He laces one out to right field on a perfect, and somehow it's caught shy of the warning track. Here's Trey Mancini with one away in the top of the 6th. He had a runner in scoring position at second. He's going to bring that runner right on home as he gets an RBI double here in the top of the 6th. Still in the top of the 6th is Travis d'Arnaud. And unfortunately, look at this. They can't get him out. He's safe at first. That brings up Kendall Brown, and he hits a 3-run bomb. Making him pay, Kendall Brown. 3-run shot, 400 feet exactly. And Kendall Brown helping the Tigers get a lead here. Joe Jimenez is coming in. He still holds a 0 ERA, and he gets a strikeout of Eloy Jimenez. Now Jose Abreu, he strikes out as well. And Jose Jimenez coming in pitching very well. Now Corey Eble Knievel coming into this game. 11 saves and 12 opportunities. He's looking for a 12th save. And that strikeout is going to make it a little easier. Louis Robert comes up. He puts one into center field. This is an easy catch for Richie McGowan. And it's a dub for the Detroit Tigers. 5-3 in this one. 8 hits to 5. Kendall Brown, player of the game. No doubt. He hit the game-winning 3-run shot in this one. Mancini and Barreto with the other RBIs. Barreto's off of a solo shot of his own. Balazovic pitched respectably in this game. Yasmani Grandal and Louis Robert with the 2 home runs for the White Sox. Rodon pitched okay. So now in the final game against the White Sox, we end up actually winning 7-4, so we do split that series 2-2. Now facing another rival, and the Twins beat us 10-6 in a very high-scoring affair. So we'll save that one for next time. We've got Jonathan Scope out for another 3 to 4 weeks. Nolan Jones for 1 to 2 months. And honestly, Scope could not get back any sooner. Please, we really need him. The Rays lead the East. The White Sox leading our division by 5.5 games over the Indians. We are in the basement right now, and that's not looking good. Angels 3-game lead in the AL West. The wild card, Blue Jays, Yankees, and A's are currently wild card racing. Then in the East, the Nationals have overtaken the Mets. The Mets have gone 3-7 in their last 10. The Cubs are 4 games up on the Pirates, and the Dodgers 1 game up on the D-backs. Mets and Pirates currently lead the wild card race. Next time, we're going to go up against Steven Matz, who's been a very good pitcher for the Twins this year, and Carlos Martinez will oppose him, so we'll see more of him. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and love franchise content, because that is all we do here. We can build a winner together. Hit the noti bell, don't miss any action, and I will see you guys next time. Click here to see more.